everybody, this is episode 5, I believe. Some time has passed, most because there was a problem with my last one. I've now made the Hospitalis. So, what you missed was I claimed Ob, became the Emperor of Mongolia, and have conquered the Duchy of ck3, also known as Kocha. So I've already changed most of these symbols on these ones already. Now to give it to... There you go. It glitched out again, it does this sometimes. Now you can't give these guys them, even though they usually do. I'll give it to this guy. You're now Robert of Jasmine. Now just change the logo of this one. I've also conquered the Khanate of Kaskassia, and then became ruler of Kaskassia, and now the High King of Mongolia. So cool. Now Roger here is going to get it, becoming Roger Yangjibaklik. Probably said it wrong. And Earl William of Chamil will become Earl William of Karakodja. Now sadly I can't get the Khanate of Kocha because someone is already owning this and I don't have enough land for it. But we will eventually. The starters will get this area, which is part of the duchy for it, and then we'll have most of the area for it. We just need to take away the title from the guy who's already holding it. So set our armies. And send them in. While we do this, I'll talk about my website www.empireoftomland.webador.co.uk, based off my micronation Empire of Tomland, and I hope you look at it if you're watching. Originally there was a previous version of this, but I had to cancel it due to me turning it off during production, therefore losing all the things for it. So just change this. You are now the owner. Maybe I can, I can ask you to reconvert for a favor, and now we that. Now, let's get rid of some of these. Prison, well, I don't have a good choice, so I'm not gonna do that. Take gold from Hope, who's still alive at 66. It is unique from this area, although not uncommon. Remember thinking about an ancient Greek philosopher who lived to 108. So that's cool. Made of the Khan of Senzu. Which is a Karluk Mankian. Also owns most of the duchy of the High Chiefdom of Altai. After this I'll probably be after the Chiefdom of Tomsk. Send in the troops. Taking a while to end there. Now we've just sieged down Agric, and now sending our troops to Narium, or whatever it's called. Going to face them, missed. Going to face them in Chungal, the Battle of Chungal. We've captured their leader and have now taken over the area. Create the Duchy of Altai. Get you to take it. Convert, please. Now that was possibly our last Nestorian in our area. Nestorian is a type of Christian who is known for being not really remembered much. Most Nestorians are Assyrian, who are a very small culture, which is usually in the Syria area, but is now more spread out. And this guy named John will take this place, named John Agalke Algoric. Narim will change its logo to this looking logo. Deeply strange. Give it to Randolph, becoming Randolph Gand, and Torange Cole. We'll change it to have a different flag, sorry. And give it to Edmund Toragande Gandhi Cole. And grant you the vassals of this guy, and this guy. Living off the land. Also one of the king of Tuva, because we have one now, has also stole some land from western Siam. Just what I'd like to know. Now to invade Tomsk. So, which area? The area of Toy or the Kokoris? What was it? Not Kokori. The Baraba steppe. I'll take Tomsk. Send in the troops. Oof, that doesn't look good. The Queen of Angara, Ilkner, is having an affair with Brynjolfr the second, Brynjolfr son of Ilgur. Oof, tough luck, odd husband. Also actually my son, William. What's wrong? Yeah, this is the capital of Alatory, which is Tomsk. I'll give it to my grandson, Adam John. ransom these guys off, including High Chieftain Muhammad of Tabagati, or he was High Chieftain Muhammad Karakadid or Karahad of Tarabagatai. Now to Kia. Yes, its name is Kia. Not like the car or something, like its actual name or the shop. Just for an idea of it. Anyway, give my son now when we get it. Change this load to this and give this to Roger here. He's becoming Roger Fitzallen. I think we had a guy called Fitzallen, but I don't know where he went. Right here. What? Don't ask me where he went. Oh, there he is. Fitzallen. John Johnson Fitzallen. And then Lee, who's a drug addict with bleeding problems. And has a daughter named Alice. Now to invade Western Siam with its High Chiefess Sayana I-Kasi Tuva, the sister Ochkusa Tuva Bia. And there's a Ru and a Kai. Send my men over to Gonsuda, which is in Kantage. And my wife Edbigay has sadly passed away. And get married to Mahai Chandela of the Chandela Raj. Make her adopt my faith. My wife can make a metal worth thing. Give the cat to him. Say sorry. And give the Tomskin war banner to this guy. To Katu Yarek. I think I said it right. Make it in the name of Tamulan, my first wife in this game. I mean, I don't actually have one. Yes, Katu Yarek. There's some man. Change this one to something. And change this one to something else. Even this and that. And give this to Ansel. Ansel ck3 Yarek. So Tuva's been created. It looks kind of like Tanatuva. If you don't know what Tanatuva is, it was this country that lasted in the 30s before it was killed by the Soviets. It was one of the longest lasting Soviet breakaway states till it was eaten up by Russia, then Baltic states, and then finally with Poland, which was defeated, but then we are unoccupied. So really it was the shortest living one that survived after the Soviet Civil War. At least long enough for people to remember it. Briefly. Now it's the Russian Republic. Not a very major one, but it is one of them. And it's the Altai Republic. But hey, at least you are theoretically remembered. And now everything's going to my son. Let's say scheme at court. Use my armies. Put me in charge. And send my armies to somewhere. Also, it doesn't hurt my newborn son Harold Prestes John, and send my armies to Shinshimana. I've won the Battle of Shinshina and its siege. And this to my newborn son Harold Prestes John. Also will be given. My battery's dying. Also, we've gone past the halfway mark, and I'll give this place to Robert here. Robert Cattencott. I'll pause it briefly, you'll see me in a second. Hello, we are back. And first things first, we'll clear our browser away and turn this person off. In 1 minute, after doing this, in 1 more minute we'll have be 10 minutes through the show. Where some more people are. And invade Kolunda. The capital of the Kolundi steppe. Send in the troops. Sorry about that. There's my arms. Send them to Kolunda. An English regular. Regular. How are you supposed to say it? I think it's called regular. And I won the war after the Battle of Kalunda. Give this to here we go. My grandson Walter Johns John. Sounds weird, but hey, kind of always up to. What if I have a son called John Johns John? Putting my brother away. I can now create the Kingdom of Ob. Yes, that is a kingdom. Also, most of these places are actual real places. Look it up. Like Arun is an actual place. Many places in this are actual places. Now we don't officially know if these all actually existed, at least in real life, not in the game I mean. In real life, some of these kingdoms may have actually existed, although not the make-believe ones, but more of the actual ones, like Polania, or the old Principality of Saxony. Those did exist, although we don't have any actual documentation on them. You can actually create them, being Old Saxon, you can create the Kingdom of Saxony. There's Old Saxon, which is a Germanic tongue, which you can find as West Germanic, like English is. Although we don't actually have anything that's German in Titus. Just getting rid of some news about something, and defeated him in the Battle of Jericho. I'm now going to give the High Chieftain of Yensei Khan first to make over, and then give it to my 1-year-old son, Earl Harold Prestes. Give mana to Richard Montagu. Changing this one to going to Henry, becoming Henry Tangu. Give my son some vassals such as Mana and Tagu or Tagu. Also my alliance with King Reginald Williams John, my grandson. I have many children. Also 5 more minutes till the end of the video. Now to finally destroy Toulon. My original title it was going to be Mongol-yeah, but Mongol-yeah. I have to pause this. Yes, very soon. I'll get to my conversation in a few minutes. Bye. Back again. I was just saying something. Oh yeah, the title. I was just originally going to say it was going to be Mongol-yeah, but now I'm thinking of saying it as to long gone. I'll keep it as the same as it was. And change this logo to this, and give it to my son Richard. Now go and fight King Bing Jiang Yang Wei Ming of Bing Mijingjia. Take over Guangzhou or Xinjiang, like Guangzhou. There was 3 minutes left on this show for today. Sending my forces down to the fort at Mongol-yeah, which is all part of the Empire of Tibet. Send my men to Yumenguan. Conquer that. And now to Wangguan. Now to Shazao. Now to Angzi. Now to Chiang Mai. You guys have 2 more minutes remaining. Now to Qijin. Now to Jingyao or Jiyungyao. Now back to Shazao to fight. We don't need to. I think I can. Yes. I have the son of Esau, so I'll disinherit. Also have 1 more minute remaining. Usurp. Change its logo. And change this to this. Don't listen to everyone downstairs, they're strange. Hey, wait. Need to. Change what this looks like to this. And change it to this. And give this to I'll give it to William. Disarm my army. Change Chiang Mai logo. Christian, now Head Dong's logo, and it's about, after I've done this, I'll close the episode. Okay, see you next time. Look at my website and see you there, hopefully. Bye.